Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Wirtz. He is through here! Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Rafael Leao, Neymar. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Rodri. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. Great chance! Still goalless. Chooses to go back. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Real chance here. Neymar in with a header. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looks for the finish. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot. He's scored.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Odegaard could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Wirtz. No outsmarting him this time. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's through here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Neymar is flagged offside. And it's Neymar. There's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Chelhanoglu. And they win it back again. Now it's Wirtz. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Can he finish? No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply. Neymar! He's got away with one there. João Cancelo. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Danilo. And that's not going to reach. Neymar. Vince. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard is fouled. Odegaard having a look. And he's there to retrieve it. Gets his pass away. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pirlo. And it's Neymar. He's had it nicked away. Rafael Leao engages and forces him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao, he's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Messi, and Messi! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Chip through. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rafael Leao, he's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine intercept. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Odegaard, and that interception was most necessary. He's picked his way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Neymar. Now it's Odegaard. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Ligt is the guilty party there. Keeper is right behind it.
Pirlo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And it's Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's wide. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Odegaard. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Odegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Çalhanoğlu concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their coach.
Neymar has got himself a free kick. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Pirlo. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Danilo gets it away. And back to the goalkeeper. Niang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tomiyasu. Could be tries a shot! They've scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. He can run onto that. No, he's seen through all of that. De Ligt makes the interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Out to the right. That has been cut short. The most accurate pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. There's the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Not the most accurate pass. Odegaard. Garnacho. Goalkeeper's ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Lewandowski, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. And it's Danilo. Valencia are looking to break at pace, looking for the runner. And that's an excellent interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing...
Big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just off target. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now there's a... Can he finish? He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Valencia draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rodri. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Casemiro gets it away. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. He's through here. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Garnacho. Nkunku. Casemiro.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's played into space. In comes the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Odegaard. Pass somewhat off target. Marquinhos. Oh, he's found some space here. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lewandowski. Nkunku! Another save. Rodri. Played to Danilo. Bruno Fernandes. And he was quick to react. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Danilo. Nkunku. Hernandez. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Barcelona can counter promptly here. He's gone for goal!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, great ball! Lofted upfield. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu. So, what can they make of this? Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that is out of play. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great run on the overlap here. Danilo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
That has not gone well. And it's Çalhanoğlu. No way through there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danilo. Odegaard. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the finish! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Valencia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
De Ligt makes the interception. And he knocks it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Lewandowski, and he welcomes it in. He's got away, and that's been drilled. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Up to meet it! Almost an hour gone. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And Nkunku.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Van Dijk. And Garnacho. Çalhanoğlu. Odegaard. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Aim forwards. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
João Cancelo. Over to the left. Passing nice and neat. Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 49.
Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Hernandez looking, he gets big! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through, now is he in? He's got the shot away! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Lewandowski. Rodri. Forwards and with intent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might...
Speculative strike. Nicely weighted ball. Chiesa. Cross from Chiesa. This could be their final throw of the dice. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He won't be happy with that one. De Ligt spots it and intercept. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was...
Jangan lupa like dan subscribe guys.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forwards and with intent, and they can counter here. That's a shade optimistic. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are.
Has a go! Bruno Fernandes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Garnacho. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Danilo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got to be in here! Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
De Ligt. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. Poor robust challenge. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Crosscoat, massive leap! In for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. He's picked his way through. Now it's Udah. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Udah considers his options. That was travelling. Garnacho. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Forward it goes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Danilo cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's played forward. And Dyke kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away. Walker with the slide tackle there. And it's Cancelo. He is through here. Calhanoglu. And he has been fouled there. Casemiro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Davis. And he skips past his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Decent hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got away.
2 added minutes has been
An
indicated.
uncompromising challenge. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
They get a throw in. Rodri. That's headed upfield. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Matthias de Ligt.
And the action is back underway.
Figo. Number
Oh, Red,
19,
nice interception. He
Romario.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Coming on the field.
Messi.
Van Dijk.
Calhanoglu
Number 11,
for
Neymar.
João Cancelo.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Di Maria.
Short changes him with that pass.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Header! He will be livid with himself. João Cancelo. And it's Rashford. Di Maria gets over and intercepts. That's a nicely weighted pass. Haaland, he's found a way through. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Played back towards his own goal. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And now the breakaway. Oh, played right into his path. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Odegaard. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half.
71,550.
And that interception was most necessary. It's just beyond his reach. Walker takes control of it and he's on the move. Di Maria does well to get it back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
João Cancelo. Rodri. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is ended up in no man's land. He's looking wide. Gets a good foot in there. Garnacho. Calhanoglu. That pass isn't the best. Davis powering forward here. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Works it forward, brilliantly cut out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder. And here's a chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
João Cancelo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Modric. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedri! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum.
Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning for further threat on the break.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. De Ligt cuts it out. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Spread neatly, and it's Niang. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's a nice ball. Çalhanoğlu. João Cancelo. Rodri gets it back.
There they go, hunting
And he's
again.
picked out the run. There's the shot! He can pounce on that. Yes! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Jangan lupa like dan subscribe guys.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Danilo. Passes coming off in quick succession. It's shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Niang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Liverpool can start a counter hit. He's had a shot! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It'll be a throw-in. Rudiger. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Neymar, that is good alertness. And it's Neymar. Barcelona applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Toni Kroos. Now it's Kimmich. Gets his pass away. And here's Benzema. And Dijk makes the interception. That has not gone well. Hazeloken has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Benzema. So we're still where we started right now. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Oh, can he put it away? I've got to be quick to recover this. Çalhanoğlu! Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice physical challenge. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. That has been cut short. Neymar. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Toni Kroos. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Out to the right, back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Neymar, and that is expertly dealt with. Rashford, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Fratesi. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. Kroos. Now it's Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Neymar, and the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Would you review the first half?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona needed that. They really did. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bruno Fernandes. Toni Kroos. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Benzema. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Rashford. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Brilliantly cut out. And here's Rashford. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, not quite. Benzema. So what can they make of this? It's headed upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is just off target. Rodri. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. And they're back on the ball again. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And they can counter here. Bratesi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Neymar. Cajolu. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Kimmich.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a sweet ball, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lewandowski. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. And here's Maradona. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's the hit! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maradona couldn't squeeze it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Raul. De Bruyne. Danilo. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes.
That's going in strongly. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's Raul! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Maradona with the short one. Raul! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Raul. Barcelona can start a counter here. Van Dijk. João Cancelo. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Raul. Endo. Looks to the other side. Nice bit of trickery. In it comes. Oh, that was vital. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played. That has snuffed out the deck. Oh, what a mistake! Maradona gets through. There's the shot! And a second time. It's in! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That'll be a throw. Played back to the goalkeeper. Tomiyasu. Nicely spread. Raul hurtling down that right flank. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's roll! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. 3-0 and things are... He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Rashford simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Raul. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a good run down the right. And it's Wilshere. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Raul picks it up out wide. And he welcomes it in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Raul. De Bruyne.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
De Bruyne! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
This possibly the last play of the half. Maradona goes short. Big chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Raul put absolutely
And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Garnacho. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar, who set up one goal, so that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Calhanoglu. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Basten looking to run onto it. Calhanoglu to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right. Promising cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may...
He's got a side of goal! And he should have made it 4.
Raul knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rashford finds himself offside. Rashford does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. Garnacho. That's an excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. Raúl, given the lift of his goal, fiddles it through. Raúl. Terrific header! It's and in again! No, not the best of headers.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Udah. Now it's Neymar. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Barcelona could counter here. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked... And the finish! And it's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
El dorsal 8.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
El dorsal 20.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's... has a goal! You've got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone backward here. Another chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Kubo. And that's a good ball. And he's running. He's got the shot away! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Look at the space here. He's had it! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 6. Serán
Well, that is one way to stop him.
El dorsal
Goes down,
19,
but nothing
el
given.
dorsal 9. Wilshere. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through, and the shot! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kubo, out to the right.
5 minutos de descuento.
Kubo, looking for options for movement. There's no flag. Great chance! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Roll, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, the shot could be on here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This might spell danger. And it's Cancelo. Garnacho. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
We saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
And it's Hullet. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that is a good Rummenigge! And he's done it! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Garnacho. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Garnacho. Schneider aims beyond the defence, gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? Gamba Osaka get it back again. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hullet might just make this. Alexander-Arnold. Çalhanoğlu. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Good spot, he's seen the big chance! Now, who's going to hand in again? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rummenigge. There's the delivery. That was always going to be the keeper's. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Gamba Osaka take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Threads one in. Garnacho. Oh, that was vital. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Hullet. Hullet takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's gone forward. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Nice control. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Has a goal!
Anjir. Anjir.
And they're at it again
Anjir.
in double quick time.
Potong
The
janji.
invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forward and conquered.
He's had a look.
So, who's my
His whistle for half-time.
Okay.
So you hear the
Minta
chants
nanti
of
Senin
easy,
pas masuk
easy,
kartu internet
and
ya.
those are
Ternyata
entirely
kuat,
justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Iya mas.
Remnya setengah tahun. Saya anjir. Setengah tahun anjir. Tak kira sempat.
So off we go once more.
Serius mas.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Terus sampo terus ngili iPhone ini jane yo jane.
It's a throw.
Udah ini sore.
Garnacho. Alexander-Arnold. That's Vieira. Garnacho. That pass isn't the best. Nedved is fouled. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? And he's onside. Header! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time, and the
shot! Surely this time! No, it's wide.
Well, it simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Works it forward.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that interception was most necessary. Pull it. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their managers...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. And here's Schneider. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the... That's it! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution.
Gamba Osaka tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Nicely weighted ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Hullet. Bruno Fernandes. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Calhanoglu, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? How many? The gulf in class is vast.
75 minutes.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, easy pickings there. Goes forward. Looking for the run-up. Spread neatly. Nice ball, and he might be in here. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. Looks to bypass the midfield. And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Danilo. Rodri. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rafael Leao. And the shot!